Okay, let's see here. Anyways, how you guys doing? This is Beautifuldude here with my.
And he cut out. So anyways, welcome to Tension Pulse. Our first match, we have Leo and Millia with GlacialReign and White Beat. You back, Julian?
Yeah,
All right.
It's gonna be a good one. I'm pretty excited to see what's gonna happen next. You know, I haven't seen these two play.
Are we want to introduce the second people? We want to hop into matches here. How we doing?
Do the second one more.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah,
I think our players are ready.
it's gonna be an interesting one. Leo versus Millia.
So I mean, Millia bleeds and Leo just breaks limbs. But I was actually playing a little bit of Millia a couple months ago. I think she kind of craps on Leo, to be perfectly honest. It's just, you know, you're always walking that fine line. Like, she can just dance around his range all day, even without like committing to pin a lot of times. And then she has Oki that can, you know, she can put him in block stun and do an overhead and just completely invalidate the ability to uppercut for a good 3 to 4 seconds time.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be a tough matchup, but it's as you say, it's Millia bleeds. So one good hit from Leo is gone.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we hope they have a good connection. It is online though, and I mean, you slip up and it's the round. You got to protect your ankles. You need a super, and that's 2 rounds. But GlacialReign's probably gonna have to struggle to be landing those hits.
Yeah, it's definitely neutral. I feel like it's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be tough, especially for Leo. But I do believe he's more than capable of getting those hits that you need. But still, I'm very interested to see what's gonna happen next. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, I think we gave the players the go ahead. Yeah.
Also, Julian, if you adjusted your sensitivity because of the echo, you might have done it a little too much. You're cutting out a tiny bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
So just nudge out of it, I guess. I gave them the go ahead, so whenever they're ready.
All right, adjust it again.
It was Canada and White Beast is Michigan.
Michigan, yeah.
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, here we go.
That's like 6 stage. Ooh, would work.
Yeah, great start for right now. GlacialReign on the knockdown in the corner, exactly where you don't want to be.
Spins the meter right at the start, gets a burst full of troubles. Dude.
Wow, that was a interesting
The flash kick? Like, she showed very early on she's going to be able to get those rewards and she's willing to make them count. So you're immediately just terrified of any like stray, far slash, anything, whatever. If she gets started, if you get blocked, blocking one move against a good Millia, then that sometimes leads to the end of the round, even if it's mid-screen.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Frankly, as far as like as scary as characters can be, I'd rather fight a Leo than a Millia most days. I mean, I'm sorry, reverse. I'd rather fight. No, that was right. I would rather fight a Leo most days.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Leo does have the damage of Millia with those mix-ups that go into more mix-ups. Just so scared to deal with. Absolutely. But here we go. Right, look, we just have an even game.
I wonder if she thought she had instant blocked that, because that would have worked then. Pretty common point in Leo strings after the Rekkas. Getting started. 2 touches. Oh. Dang, really? Wanted that burst that wasn't there? Like, what was that?
Fantastic throw from Glacial right there. Oh wow, just gets the sweep.
I mean, 2D, you don't just randomly do that, so I guess he was checking the sweep, or that's a trained thing he taught himself to do in the Millia matchup, probably. He doesn't have a grounded special with D, does he? Because he doesn't back turn.
Okay, I like the push from Glacial. Just give no.
Ooh. Thought he had to throw off the pin IB. That was a case of I blocked the 6K and then stopped blocking it because it was slower than I thought.
Yeah, you're right, and gets a fantastic air throw right there, and Glacial takes the first game just like that.
If this results in a bunch of scrambles, then Leo's going to come out the victor more times than not. Millia wants to get... It doesn't have to be a really clean hit, but she wants knockdown, so if they're just trading blows, that's not going to work out in her end.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If it comes down to a slugfest, Leo's going to win. But
They should test in the waters with the wake-up buttons.
Yep, absolutely.
Good knockdown.
Oh, that was
Once again,
jump low.
She gets his burst to start the match. With that good knockdown. Like, she's going to be able to do like 2 to 3 overheads or blows without having to worry about a DP once she gets that secret garden set up.
Oh man, 6K again. RC's well, empty jump low, gets the confirm and gets the perfect.
I got hit. Nah, I was mash and throw actually. Like, I would have gotten hit, but I was mash and throw.
Wow, the 6H's do it?
He blocked best in the first try. That'd be a tension pulse record.
Yeah, I wonder if these flash kicks are on purpose, or is he trying to do fireball?
As scary as it is, I think so. Like, she wants to air dash in a lot of times, there it was. So if he had a flash kick there. It's just, she can be on the other side of the screen, and then she touches you, you're knocked down, and round ended. Like the one before this.
Wait a minute though, we got a grab, got him in the corner, but Millia's out just like that.
He doesn't have meters, so if he could have, let's say, held back just a little bit, he could have escaped.
Yeah, this is definitely a very tough situation for GlacialReign right now. Got to do something really crazy to win.
Meter doesn't mean a whole lot when she's got pin and you're a touch away. Ooh.
Okay, yep. Solid JH, a very good clincher.
We're going to say that was a throw break. Nah, it was a Millia jump H. Glacial went up for that throw, though. So he has not been able to corner her at all. Few of his damages come from instant blocks, and then he's been able to manage rounds off of scrambles for probably chasing her, to be honest, after she's trying to escape.
Okay, gets a knockdown. What's the mix-up?
Once again, he has to counter to get started, though.
Yeah, he did not want to deal with that. He's like, nope, I'm bursting. I don't blame him. Sometimes you just want to give your opponent no momentum whatsoever. He's immediately going to... Okay, dead angle. Get off me.
Just keeping track of where GlacialReign is getting his damage right now. The hit he got just a minute ago was from Obbering out of Millia prep. So far, he's had to block something or get hit by something to get a chance. There we go again, tech buttons. Like, it's, I mean, you take where you can get. Just in the long run, that's a sign that things are going to be very difficult if that's where you have to get all your damage. Because the cleaner Millia can play, the better hits she can get, the harder it's going to make. I mean, obviously, the harder it's going to make to beat her.
Oh, just barely got the OTG like that. We're going to the second round. Pretty rough right there for Glacial. Didn't exactly go the way he...
Millia just has no reason to ever commit. Like, you can throw, you know, semi-safe, whatever the heck, for days. If he whiffs anything, then she can be right behind it. Then...
But here we go. Wait a minute, though. Look at this big life lead we got from Leo. Glacial not giving up.
That probably would have comboed because he was crouching.
Yeah, I think it would have. Immediate burst, too. Did not want to deal with...
She could not get the pin there. Oh, and that's going to cost her because she wanted it. That might cost her the round, the fact that she missed that pin.
Yeah, this is looking really tough.
Oh!
You had him in the jungle. The classic.
Get her in the
spot.
license plate. Block this? Ugh. I was looking for it though.
Okay, good block on the 6K. He's like, nope, don't do that on me.
See, and he wants to charge. He wants to stand still once she gets going because, you know, that's where he gets most of the specials. And like, you can get a secret garden in the time it takes for him to get across the screen a lot of times if you have the distance.
Okay, Glacial going in. This is what Glacial needs right now. He does the offense. Okay, gets the grab. What's the mix-up? Tries to go for the parry? Really? Is that what...
You play Leo, that's why you play him.
Oh my god. You know, that's actually not bad.
You gotta scare somebody.
That's not a bad trick.
No, that was a bit round.
Whoa!
What was that? Oh,
I like it. I like it.
I think he wanted a dive, to be honest. It worked out.
Glacial.
She didn't know what to do.
Putting this guy in the jungle. No mercy.
Like,
that's what I like to see. Is that when you get those hits, you gotta capitalize, and he's doing really well.
White Beast was already at like beyond backdash distance from it, and when the gold burst went off, he just stood there. He's like, what?
I'm interested in what's gonna happen. That you know, you can argue that was a Canadian burst, but it worked in his. He did not see it coming. He's like, what?
Gold burst. Like, what you gonna do about it?
I can imagine Pepper just nodding his head in approval. Yeah. Oh, you know, hitboxes, hell yeah.
That don't burst at all, though. They just hold it. Oop! God, that is such, like, it has its uses, like, watch me die to it in the next tournament I'm in, but that is such a crappy counter.
It's definitely not the best. Okay, but here comes, uh-oh. This is gonna be rough. Secret Garden. Secret Garden's always rough to deal with.
But you're just gonna have to block. If they're like a touch away, maybe you can, you know, swing once before you and kill them before you die. But hey, you just gotta hold it. At least if their setup's right. There are fake ones. I didn't learn the correct ones. Probably if you saw me try it, you could have mashed. But I doubt that's the case when White Beast is getting the 6H knockdowns.
And right now, this match has been all White Beast right now. He is going in. Blocks, what fantastic blocks on Glacial, though. That blocked the empty jump low and the 6K, but as I say that.
Right, like he did all that great defense and then he channels his Havoc Noah.
You're right. He did not channel low tier. He channeled Havoc Noah, and just like that, it is 2-2. Just like you said, Faulty. You know, he had this great defense planned, and you know, unfortunately, you know.
I love Noah, by the way. He's gotten a lot better about it because we keep reminding him. But we all know what that means.
Yeah, we don't even need to run into it. Like we all know. Oh, fantastic IB. IB to grab. Leo 101. I like. All right, what's the mix-up? YRC's was low this time. Oh, is that a Canadian burst? No, that was not a Canadian burst, because Canadian burst was a gold burst from like top of the screen. That was a normal blue burst, so that's just, you know, not the best burst.
Got a long road to come back from. She has all the resources she needs.
I believe in GlacialReign.
Not with that meter skin. Like, she did the right thing. Like, a lot of times, when a character who has problems getting in, they're gonna throw out, you know, their fireball YRC. Just let them waste it. Just don't engage. Go around it. Go back to neutral. And then they have meter penalty. That's again, like, he just lost 25% and got a little bit of screen real estate out of it. Ooh, good anti-air. I don't think I would have been ready off that weird 6H hit.
Yeah, right now this match again has been all White Beast. But as I say that, wait a minute. Oh, yo, just a sweeper?
I mean, those were two kind of high risk things, like that air dash and then a 2D that close. Those were both risks. Like, Millia does not have to take those kind of risks.
You're right.
And he got a good hit in, so she's at, you know, low health, but he didn't get much life off those first two big risks.
I like it. I like the IB in the block string. Okay, now it's his turn. Gets a knockdown, uses a pen. What's the mix-up? 6K, blocks the 6K. Oh, gets picked up anyway. Oh, don't tech blinds on me. Blitzes the tech blinds. Doesn't get much out of it, though.
His blitzes, his anti-airs, his reactions are really on point right now.
Absolutely. Again, another blitz, just as you said that, Faulty. Another blitz. Oh, yo, don't you ever 5D me again. You saw that? You just press button.
And as a Leo, what do you do like if you have to start questioning your own offense against the Millia? Like,
Absolutely about that.
now I have to hold back? Oh, crap.
Ah.
I don't know if a DP would have even clipped that at that range. He was gonna die from chip regardless. She really turned it up the last two. Glacial won the tournament set. White Beast won the top 8 set.
Ooh, okay. Okay, get some knockdown. Can you block this online? Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
But we swing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, that's actually not too bad. Okay, never mind. Now it got bad.
I missed it. Oh, never mind. I thought she left the pin in the corner. Never mind.
Again, these flash cases just have not been working out for Glacial so far.
Yeah, he wanted to RC that early though, but the DP hit late. Like the first hit didn't connect. And
I see.
Get off me. Now she can do the same. Yep. And the overhead. I was gonna call Bad Moon, but okay.
But this is where Leo is strong right here. Right when he gets pressure. Okay, I lied. Wow, just do it.
You can't mash that either. You got to be holding down and level and going up.
Oh, full skull. I like it. Sometimes you just have to hire a car. Why not? Just do it.
I can play some.
Strat the run up 5D gets to super. Is it gonna kill?
It can. Oh.
Gets the OTG 2K.
She has a great OTG kill off that super. And that was burst safe, I think, because of the backdash.
Okay, again, catches him low. Right now, these parries have not been working out too well.
Like, you can never feel like you can just calm down and block against Millia, though. Like, once you get opened up once or twice, you're like, oh, I have to be making these split-second decisions.
Oh yeah, especially in a match that can be as rough as this. Like, you have to take risks, do something crazy.
Oh, just eats the 2D. Can't be letting that slide. Then again, she didn't set the pin. I mean, she didn't set this, so like 9 times out of 10, you'll see a Millia just walk up and overhead when that happens.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is exactly what Glacial needs right now. Ah.
Up the YRC the input, or she tried to jump. Good throw.
Okay, right now we are tied 1 apiece right now. Anyone can win this match right here. This is basically
I'm starting to feel like maybe GlacialReign should actually be shooting for a gold burst at some point.
Oh yeah, you think so?
He's losing it a lot of times in the early parts of the round, and he can recover faster if he gets it. And just like the first time, she kind of frame traps, throw it out.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute though. That burst is definitely gonna cost. Oh, tries to go for the 5D reset, but no dice. White Beast blocks.
He jumped out of that. 2 buttons too. I thought they would have kept him from jumping.
I like the patience right now. White Beast just waited, didn't press buttons back after the blitz.
I mean,
oh, don't do that to me. Wait a minute.
You're gonna die off the bait. You're gonna die off the bait.
Oh, White Beast is definitely feeling that one. He's gonna be kicking himself back.
I mean, patience is the name of the game for Millia, and she's, you know, White Beast has been playing it really well. You get in those scrambles though, and he died trying to make a hard read there at the end. But that is also the downside to Leo back turn D versus blitz pressure. Like, it really is a toss up if he's gonna do that low or high and get counter hit. You're gonna die.
Yeah, right now White Beast right now is probably feeling that a little bit. That could affect him. Wait a minute, just as I say that, a blue.
Like, as good as White Beast's defense has been and his patience, the blitzes are probably the biggest risk he's taken. But it's, I mean, if it works, then he kind of gimps GlacialReign's offense, so the payoff is a lot bigger than it looks like.
Yeah, the risk reward is like, wait a minute, another flash kick doesn't work again.
He wanted a nice knockdown. Ooh.
Hey, the empty jump blow doing quick work of Leo's blitz.
She was not about to run in and risk anything right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely agree with you, Faulty. It is definitely the name of the game right now for Millia. Just play it safe, run around, be annoying as hell, get pin hits just like that, so you can start your offense. Oh, this is scary. 6K blocks.
You know, for Glacial's DPs, like she was just third dashing in there like 3 or 4 times at the start of this round.
Oh, the 6 agent counter hits. That was the most unfortunate trade ever for Glacial. That sucks.
Good knockdown. Nope. He, like, even if that had worked, it wouldn't have got him out of the corner because of Secret Garden. Like, he would have still had to make a decision. Is that she can kill? She can absolutely kill.
All right, tied up again. Wow.
Good conversion. I would have probably done that without the relaunch because I'm lazy. We optimal out here.
It's 4-3. Okay.
Still got a close game because, you know, for all the seconds and minutes we see Millia just kind of controlling the pace, we're in the middle of a discussion and Leo's one around. He is not one to be deterred.
All right, fantastic start again from White Beast. Gets the anti-air, don't jump on me. Gets the knockdown, what's the mix-up? Low again. I feel like maybe I could be wrong in this, maybe I'm being a little too mean, but I think right now White Beast is being a little too preemptive with his defensive choices, maybe? You know, just getting hit by the immediate...
White Beast hasn't gone for the overhead. Well, no, I take that back. Like, it's been pretty 50-50 the more I think about it. Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did not want to deal with that damage at all. I like the counter by Glacial. Oh, nice punish.
That is such a crappy parry.
This parry is definitely not working out, but you know what? He's still trying, and I respect it.
Hey, we will not be deterred, but we will be thrown.
Again, White Beast is doing so well with these IBs and punishing the Berserker slashes in the Rekkas. Like, he's doing a great job.
Like, there's really nothing that Glacial can, like, fall back on now. It's like, oh, this is always working, or, oh, he keeps getting hit by this mix-up. Like, White Beast is doing a great job both on defense and then mixing up the options.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that. He's just doing a fantastic job all around of defending against everything he's been doing, man, to be honest with you.
Leo really needs to be able to convert those kind of things. Like, it wouldn't be easy. You know, ideally, he would have got, like, a super jump install combo, but you need to be able to turn those hits into knockdown, because Millia can just air tech, then he'll never catch it.
All right, okay. You know, Glacial, though, he's not out of this just yet. There is a little bit of a lead he has to surpass, but it's definitely not... Oh.
And this time, the burst isn't just taken, it's destroyed.
Okay, blocks MP jump low. Gets hit by 6K. Wow, just flash kicks. Fuck it.
How are you ready for that? Like, that was definitely a spot where she should have got a combo. They got no meter, but that doesn't. Yep.
Oh, doesn't block the second 6K. That's just too hard. Gets a grab. Sorry, no blitz here.
Good knockdown. I forgot she could do that.
This is all White Beast. This is definitely all of it, the Beast who's white. Like, what answer does Glacial have, Faulty? It's not working out.
This is like when we talked about at the beginning. It's like if the options you use to get damage are unreliable, it's gonna get worse over time. But what is reliable? That overhead.
Wait a minute. Oh, see you later.
Well, that was a round, and he did a good job caging her up.
Not giving up. Okay, Glacial, I see you. You heard me. You're like,
he's gonna get mad meter if he doesn't get pushed out immediately. Oy.
Dude, I respect the stubbornness of Glacial just to go for that parry. He's like, I don't give a shit. Oh, but wait a minute. Gets a jab off
unfortunately,
the
tosses around
scramble.
the corner.
Overhead.
One more
Mark sees it.
touch.
I want you in the corner. Get in there. Oh, that was a
Wow.
scary burst, but it,
Yeah. I think I just would have held it.
I definitely would, but you know, that's okay. Oh,
Yeah,
get him out. Get out.
You had to burst there.
Uh-huh.
One more throw.
This is a scary situation for both players. Tries to go for the grab.
No, what a conversion. That's it. Yep.
Oh no.
Yep.
Not like
He's
this.
gonna run it.
Whoa!
It's still out.
What? That was such a galaxy level defensive option from
Nobody escapes
Glacial, and
Secret
the
Garden.
Secret Garden ruins his life. That was brutal.
He's got his hands on his face right now. It's like, hold on, give me a second.
I definitely would need to recover after that.
Man.
That was brutal. I feel so bad for Glacial. He had the sickest of reads. Like I'm just gonna freaking berserker slash, and I'm just unfortunate situation. Okay.
Get the damage you can. Don't take any risks. Ooh. I mean, yeah, that's a thing you do as Millia, so no surprise.
Right.
Yep.
I like Glacial's idea there. He's trying to do a button early to catch the match out, but unfortunately, Millia's button was just fast anyways. And
I think that DP, I'm a little sad because White Beast has shown that he's not going to challenge that like ever. So I think we're all kind of sensing the DP there, especially White Beast.
wait up, hold up.
Right? He's just.
Oh no! Is he gonna burst?
I don't.
Would you have bursted there, Faulty? Would you have taken the risk?
I think I would have near the start of the combo, to be honest.
I think I would too.
Once you got so far, like it would have just gotten worse and worse as far as burst points go.
Okay.
I would have probably tried to do on there.
Glacial not giving up. Oh,
Wow.
what the?
That was the answer, but I'm sorry you can't run, King. Ooh. And
This was such a fantastic start for Glacial, but just like that, White Beast gets the Secret Garden confirmed. Look how much damage this did.
shoot, I got DC there for a second. I'm back.
Oh no, and gets the grab. What's the mix up here?
Oh my goodness, that's not gonna. He can totally kill. What am I thinking?
What?
Why? Just sit there.
No! Don't tell me you tried to bait it. Not like, don't. Oh. And now
That's how
look
it
at this
reads.
unnecessary use of resources. Now he used the burst. No! Oh my god, this is it. Oh! Glacial, why?
Well,
Did you see him stand
Well.
up? He stood up and then doubted himself and got hit. That's
I'm
the
gonna assume.
worst.
Look, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he just messed up. Maybe he had an error. He had a drop. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he didn't try to bait a burst or something like that, like something crazy. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
I don't know. I kind of like to think more of the evil mastermind, like Kuroko's basketball thing, where he's like, I'm gonna take this and his burst, and then still win the round.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, it's tough.
Anyways, congratulations to Ryan Hunter. I mean White Beast, winning 7-3.
That's a good one. Sorry, that was like a really lame response. Before we do the net set, gonna plug some tournaments for people. Super TSB is next month. I forgot the dates, but it should pop up on the stream. It's like the 19th and 20th, or April, I want to say. Hold on, I should just switch this thing. Yeah, 19th and 20th. Also check out
Super TSB is next month, April, I believe. I think on the 20, sometime on the. gonna try to go.
It's on 420. Let's
Oh, it's
let's
on
just put it that
420.
way. Yeah, but
much love to all my boys in the New York area. You're all awesome. I'm gonna try my best to go. No guarantees. I got a lot of work. You know what?
I thought you were about to shout out your 420 posse.
Event. A lot of
also,
cool people there. They're really friendly. Even Manny's a cool dude. I'll get, fuck it.
Even Manny.
they also have a Teespring. If you want to buy their shirt.
You'll blaze you.
Am I coming through? Hello?
Yeah, you are now.
Okay.
And you're gone.
So I hope you guys.
I mean, I stopped talking.
It'll be a good event. I went to the first Super TSP and I loved it. So definitely recommend you guys do the same.
Yeah, they have a Teespring. Check out their
good shit
shirt.
to White Beast, by the way. He played very well. I haven't seen much of his Millia, so it was cool to watch him play. Very.
Running that good Oki.
Wow, Sway's telling me to shut up. That's mean.
I'm literally talking, and you might just have me low because I'm actually talking and you're just talking over me.
Whoops. My bad.
Yeah. I don't know.
You hear Silva either?
That's weird.
My bad.
Yeah, the stream could hear me, and I have my push to talk key on the exact same button. But anyways, they have some shirts, and next week we're gonna do a giveaway for probably one of those shirts. I don't know if we're doing more. Probably expect just one. So be sure to come next week. If you sub, you'll get like 3 entries, and if you just watch or follow or whatever, it'll be 1. So consider subbing for that.
Happen the next match.
Soul versus Answer is very fun times for everybody. It's fun for the Answer, it's fun for the Soul, it's fun for the people watching. People will explode and get their ankles broken. It's very, very unlikely that this will ever turn into like a zoning fest, except that you've got a lot of meter and people are at the last bit of their health. Good pure guilty gear.
Hello?
Howdy.
I just turned off push to talk, whatever.
Wow, see, Sway told me to shut up for no reason. Screw you, Sway.
I mean, I literally just turned it off.
Oh.
Just now. There's also Michigan Masters next month. Sorry to cut off your matchup explanation, but
sure.
Yeah, that's from April 12th through 14th. I haven't been there, but everyone said last year was like one of the best tournaments they've ever been to. So consider going to that as well. They have GG as a main game, so it should be really cool. Sorry.
Yeah.
Can we have Mecha and Dave join the room now? They're asking in chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm an Axel player now. That's right. Let history be my judge. Oh yeah, I need to retweet this tension. I'm gonna quote it. 1 second.
Okay.
Next time on Tension Pulse, MechaMacGyver Answer from SoCal versus Dave O Soul from PNW.
This is going to be an interesting matchup right here.
It's really
Even
fun.
though I haven't seen Sanchez travel a lot recently, he's gone a lot stronger in Guilty Gear. I feel like Answer is just the right fit for him.
He kicked ass at, what was it, Frosty?
Yeah, dude, he kicked a lot of ass, and it was really impressive. He just showed up, and he showed everybody that Answer, that Snake, indeed has a tie. He showed people that on stream. He's like, look.
I haven't seen Shinsen online in a good bit, so MechaMacGyver is like the face of netplay Answer right now, and he showed that it's not just online. A lot of people struggle getting into the character, but he's not all smokes and mirrors. Like he has straight up good tools. He has real mixed up. He just kind of bleeds for a man his size, and everything is a mid. But they're sneaky mids. And they're good mids.
Oh yeah, empty jump mid, the mix-up of champions.
Mm-hmm. You really have to go out of your way to beat cross-up protection in this game. You'd probably be broken if you didn't. I haven't like talked extensively with anybody about the matchup, but I have a lot of familiarity with it. I used to think it was actually kind of one of Answer's best matchups. Now I'm a little more inclined to agree it's closer to even. I've had Souls actually tell me they think they roast Answer. I think he wins in too many ways just to, lose out on damage and one of his particular mix-ups for that to really swing it against him. But he does bleed when he gets counter hit swept, and it's really obvious sometimes. But yeah, Soul is going to get out poked a lot from every range, really.
It seems like 2D is a pretty strong option there for sure.
Like, it's really dangerous to go for anything after Answer's Resho, where he sticks both hands out to both sides. That's a big combo ender because it gets you close and you get to run stuff or RC into real things. But Soul is very happy to swing afterwards, regardless of if he gets standing or crouching or counter hit or whatever.
So right now I'm gonna. One question I have right now though is Sanchez gonna show Davo the snake tie? Is he gonna do it, Faulty? Yes. Is the snake tie gonna be shown?
I'm lost, so I'm with Davo on this one.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give my prediction to Sanchez, not only because I'm biased because he's my brother, but because I like snakes and I like ties.
All right. Well, I can't say I have too much experience watching Mecha, but I know he's gotten, great results lately. I have played quite a bit with Davo.
Have you?
Don't have a lot to say. Like, he plays Soul, one of the most commonly played characters. He plays a very solid, well-rounded Soul. Like, he'll go ham if you let him, and he'll chill if you don't. So, like, I don't have any I can't pick out any Davo idiosyncrasies or anything.
Yeah, it's true. I agree. He's like a solid, plays a standard style, which is not a criticism. It's just how he plays. He likes to play, here we go, first game.
I mean, as far as characters go, it's not like anybody's gimped in creativity in this game, but most things with Soul have been done.
Very true.
Meanwhile, I am looking forward to see what all tech Mecha has learned, because there's so many videos out there, and a lot of it's worth learning. There's just pain in the butt.
Yeah, the answer is definitely very difficult for sometimes no reason or little reason. So I understand as someone who used to play this character, it's quite. So we'll see what Sanchez can do.
Except when 2D is involved, things work against Soul, though. So hopefully we don't see as I'm an Answer fan, straight up. So
he's so
might be a little biased, but hopefully things just work in this match.
Okay. I like how Sanchez goes, instead of going for Rasho, like he goes for the card throw instead.
Right, that might go back to how we mentioned, it's a little scary for Answer after he hits with his palm.
Yeah, because is he 0 on hit? Wasn't it 0?
If it's standing, yeah, it's 0. If it's crouching, he can be +1. On counter hit, he can actually get a combo somehow.
Okay.
A lot of people, I'm gonna say a lot of people think, because a lot of people think that he's just like negative all the time, which isn't true.
Okay, big counter hit. Wow, gets to confirm as well. Bursts out, doesn't want to deal.
Definitely getting that damage and knockdown if he did. Cross up. Yeah, he does not want to deal with Resho pressure, and he's probably smarter than what I would do. I'd try to force the matter.
You're like, no. Oh!
The inbound had run out. That's how good the hitbox is on that scroll dash, though, that didn't just lose. Because Soul's hitbox kind of goes out of ways with that move. I'm actually surprised it didn't clash. Nah, I thought it would have lost.
It was a very fantastic trade for Sam.
Ooh, good fuzzy.
Yep, he's out. He doesn't want to deal with it. Okay, overhead. Yep, knew it. All right, gets a command grab.
That's the classic. You're gonna see that 100 times from every net play answer because it works.
It's pretty good, to be fair. Okay, 2D.
Like I still use the crap out of just jab, run up, take throw.
Oh, gets the command grab. Don't tell. Yeah, the
Attacking is scary against answer, unless you're May. Then it's scary to chaser. Good, almost block. I'm gonna say.
Oh, that was almost so cool. Gets the counter.
If he was a little slower, I mean, he wasn't looking to bait it, but he can actually anti-air stomp with 2D. Just one of the many moves that works again. I believe he can counter hit answer jump heavy with his 2D.
Okay. Oh,
A little too high on his air dash. And there it is, the classic. We just call it El Clasico. Yeah.
Clásico. Oh, again, the Clásico. Uno más veces.
What's funny is like watching answer from the side, I now see why DP players still like DP him so much, because a lot of his things that work like safe jumps, they don't look like they're going to. And when I'm playing him, it feels so obvious, like, duh, why are you doing this? And now on my side, I'm like, wait, can I just DP here?
Okay, 5K gets the counter hit. Hits Sanchez out of the scroll, gets the knockdown. What's the mix up? Gunflame. YRC moves forward, just dead goes out. Doesn't want to.
Good reactions. I wanted to throw, but that was. He's still plus.
Oh, this is
He's
scary.
not plus after that. Oh yeah, I would have been too scared. Like at that point, I would probably been mashing DP.
I feel like DP probably was the best answer there, but you know,
I
in that
mean,
situation, sometimes
crazy
it's
reactions to just be able to pull it off. Yeah.
Okay, whiffs the DP. Doesn't get much of a punish though. I think that was a mistake.
See, like normally if answer gets you blocking, it's really not that big a deal. But once he has those scrolls on you, especially if there's a little room between you and the corner, then it's actually pretty scary. If you have a great DP, if you are good at blitzing, those are usually your best countermeasures.
I see. Okay. That's a lot of sense.
Zato is just really insane reactions on being able to pull out DP at a moment's notice.
Yeah, it seems like Debo is definitely not afraid to DP there. Okay, here we go. This is a scary situation. All those scrolls gets a.
He's looking for that burst that I don't think was there. Maybe he's just trying to clean it up, but made the combo a little harder than it needed to be.
Okay, good awareness from Sanchez. Mashes out of the banner revolver. Knows it's not his turn anymore.
Okay, you're gonna throw this away, MacGyver, going for all the biggest risk options.
Oh, but the gold burst goes for the super. What's he doing?
Get over this. So I mean, he was gonna RC it anyway, so it's not like he had got his double jump, he would have had it, but yeah, that's kind of rough. But MacGyver's doing a good job of getting the first hits, and then he's making it count when he gets him blocking. If he's able to build up meter, that's going to get harder and harder for Soul. Like, Soul has to push answer backwards, not the other way around.
Okay. Good burst from Sanchez. That was going to be huge damage if he hit.
He's getting out of the corner a little too cheaply.
You're saying maybe he's allowing it too much?
Right, like MechaMacGyver hasn't really shown the counter. And except for that, he doesn't really have any tricks to get out of the corner. I think Devo should just push a little bit harder, spin the meter, keep him blocking, make him, make those corner situations count like they are for Mecha.
Oh, gets the. Oh no, the command guard, did it come a little too early?
I mean, yeah, that's what it was. But if Dave had blitzed back, it would have worked. That combo is nice and simpler on Soul because the 5H reaches after the 6K. Makes the combo easier and more stable.
The IB, he counters a follow-up from the counter. He IBs a follow-up from the counter. And
You are
gets the
plus
hit afterwards.
if
Good
you
stuff.
IB that. And Mecha autopilot a little bit afterwards. That's why he got counter hit by the 2D, because I don't think he assumed that he was going to be beat out afterwards. Great reactions by Dave to get it, though. Yep. That does hit. Cross up.
I like the DP from Davo. He had enough. He did not want to deal with this scroll shenanigans anymore. Tries to charge, but it's just barely clipped.
Isn't that the worst when you get caught running from Blitz?
Yeah, I hate it. Especially if it's like fully charged up and you get the knockback. You're like, no.
It's like, you son of a... Yeah, you earned that one. Yep, I knew it. I knew he was going to go for S.
Oh, did he try to... Did he drop the combo or try to go for...
I think he just dropped it. You needed the close slash to hit a little sooner, and you still could have, jumped in. Oh. That was rough.
That was almost the most godlike confirm, but unfortunately, Davo gets the Bandit Revolver and it whiffs and gets chucked for his.
Yeah. Those Davo reactions betrayed him.
The Davo reactions are actually too strong this time.
See, at that range, just throw the 2D sometimes.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, well, it's still great combo. He definitely got hella damage just going for all those scrolls, because that's just unprorated juiciness.
Right now, I really like what Davo's doing with these DPs right now. Like, he blocks one scroll, he goes, I'm out. I'm not dealing with this.
It's not mid-screen. If he's sitting on a scroll in your face, you usually do not want to DP, because it's so easy for him to get behind you.
Oh, okay, so it's more of a corner thing. Got it.
Yeah. And even then, Souls is one of the worst for catching him because he goes forward when he does it. Like, Answer does safe jumps ways different than any other character because he wants to go through you, not land in front of you.
It's funny how that works, huh? Like, I've all carried that. He wants to go through you. Okay, again, this is also obviously another strong start. Okay, burst out.
Understandable little matchup unfamiliarity, like when his scroll H, the overhead, hits that late, or hits that early, I should say, then he's quite a bit negative. I wouldn't be surprised if he could have got jab punted. You got corner carry almost.
That would have been such a cool combo. Now he gets command guard by the El Clásico.
Instead of having him faster at the other side of the screen, we are in Answer's own secret guard. Ooh,
unfortunately, he had the right read, but now Sanchez punches the burst back.
No, he wanted swag. He might die for this. He is dying for this.
He's dead. If he doesn't drop this, he is absolutely dead.
He had the swag combo. He didn't need it though. Why?
But that's okay. Right now, Davo. Oh,
that had to have been a misinput. Because Davo has not been doing like run up 2D, so 6H was probably a card toss. And it lost him 40% of his health. Good. I was gonna say good blocks.
Yeah, that was good blocks, but unfortunately gets hit by the fall.
Don't get thrown here. Don't get thrown here. He went for the throw.
He wanted that. Okay, now he got chucked himself. What's the Oh, nice counter.
See, that's how annoying like Answer can be, like playing him. Like he didn't want to latch onto the scrolls like that.
Oh, he had the burst there, but unfortunately didn't
You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah, you're hella dead.
You don't have guts, sir.
I think I died in another tension pulse, like one of the matches I lost. I think it was Davo actually. He hit me with 6H counter hit, and I just like.
Bringing it back.
All right, I like this one. I like the scrappiness from Davo. He's not giving.
I mean, go ahead.
That JH right there was really impressive. He's just trying to clip Sanchez out of the air, out of these.
So it's a little dangerous to go at an Answer that's already reached his scroll. The best thing you can do is kind of put a wall in front of him, and that's just what Soul H is. So great job by Davo. Like, that's a good strategy. Ideally, you want to stop Answer from ever getting to the scrolls. Like, you want to intercept him on his way. But if you play like a high-risk character, it's okay to challenge some of the scroll dashes. But that is where he's going to get his big damage if you get counter hit. Like there.
That's exactly what you were just talking about. You know, he was a little too late, and then he got hit even with the J8.
Oh no! He wanted to throw. He wanted to burst.
Okay, what's the command grab and no punish?
Hey.
This is gonna be a really
Soul,
big. Oh, he should be dead.
Not yet. The RC is gonna prorate it.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, gets one more mix-up. What's the combo? What's the mix-up?
Die before he could use that burst.
Oh, that was such a scary situation there. You got the gunflame wire, see you walk forward. What is he gonna do? Press a button or command grab? And he chose command grab. Unfortunately, Sanchez did not.
So I think a lot of people think like, yo, he might burst there because he just got it. They might gold burst. And there's certain types of players, we'll call them assholes, that'll try to throw the gold burst instead of block it and punish. I don't think Dave was an asshole, so I probably would have burst. If I was playing an asshole, I wouldn't have burst.
Whoa! Get that dead angle out of here.
You want a late tech. You don't want to. Well, depending on your character, you want to tech as soon as possible. Is actually better.
This is the scary part about charge blitz. Is if he has a read on it, he got enough spacing for it to whiff and hits him with the 6H.
Immediate 6 heavy, so he was clearly like looking for something like that, if not the blitz itself.
You're absolutely right. He had the read on that and went, "Don't ever do that again," and he just killed.
That's just, like, I don't know, like, answer. I think it's okay to be scared in this matchup. Like, you don't win this by taking the same risk that Soul does, in my opinion.
I've heard from certain Soul players that this match is favorable, very favorable.
I've heard that too. Oh, for answer. I haven't heard that from a Soul player actually. They've all thought that it's Soul's favor.
Oh, interesting. Okay. It looks like to me it would be, maybe it would be Soul favor, but I'm not too sure. I don't play these characters.
It's just
right now. It's looking pretty.
It's really scary.
Slugfest so far.
Oh, when you're on like scrolls and you have like 3 more set out, you do feel like top of the world. Like I get to be a gorilla for 3 seconds.
Cause I become good.
I use this 5H like it's a gorilla move anyway. That move is kind of enabling sometimes. That would have comboed before the nerf. That would have comboed. Dave would be dead.
It's okay. As a fellow nerf warrior, I understand. I remember I asked Sanchez. I asked him at Frost. He's like, "Why are we low-tier warriors?" And he said, "Because we're hard workers." He's right. We like to work hard.
Like, at some point, the swag outweighs the work I have to put in, and that was like answer.
Okay, right now. Oh, I like the blitz. I like the bait on the blitz, but didn't get a whole lot. But hey, at least. Oh, now he has him in the corner. Tries to dust. Wow, just air chucks him.
Dave would be very happy to turn this into a slugfest. Swag. Like, if you see an answer do that in that particular situation, like, the setup isn't particularly stronger than, like, a Scroll K knockdown. It's kind of just to show off and JoJo pose. Because he still could have got, like, a good knockdown and a little more damage and built meter instead of spin it. But it doesn't look as cool. And I really, really respect that. I was going back to the swag argument. Oh, you want a tech, sir?
Okay. Oh, base.
That was a hard. Well, no, that was a hard bait because Answer doesn't want to jump there. Like, that's not the ideal combo.
Tries to blitz in return, but unfortunately gets hit for it.
I wonder if Dave's just gonna stop blitz backing.
It's so tempting, so I understand where he's coming from, but yeah, there is definitely times where you just don't want to blitz back and just let it rock and see what they do.
Fantastic. I mean, if this is not charge, Answer doesn't get a good combo from it. Yeah, now that I think about it, he probably should. Like, I hardly blitz. I need to do it actually more. But thinking about the risk reward is, I don't know.
I like it. He knew he was trying to counter 2Ds right under the counter and punishes it.
The ideal thing for like almost every character is like run up 2k close slash or run up 2k 6p, and yeah, Soul would just 6p that counter and counter hit state and full screen punish.
That was a tough break for Sanchez right there. Again, the jump forward JH putting in so much work for Devo, but as I say that, gets a huge.
Devo's taking it nice and methodical when he got some when he has him in knockdown. I was thinking maybe he should go in a little more crazy at the start of this match, but it's working for him now. Good combo. Oh, I'm actually surprised he's not going for the cross-up setup there, because he could have killed off it.
Okay, goes for a nice easy combo. Oh no, okay, you know what? Screw it. 2D works in.
2D just the world. I would 2D'd again right there. Like, after he got hit, he should have been matching 2D.
Yeah, fuck it. You're like, you know, I'm on hit stun anyways.
It would have counter hit him.
But instead, he goes for the command. He gets command grab instead by Sanchez.
Like, it's actually a range that you don't want to 2D. Okay, no. That you don't want to 2D because that's when Answer like likes to use, you know, run up 2K 2D himself and hits it longer. I do not know about these blitzes, man. That's you weren't even in a bad position.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think I 100% agree with them. Oh, and here we go. Here's another blitz, just like. Okay, matches up. Counter, it works. Oh, the scroll press.
Oh, this is 6K. That's a gold burst. You can't punish that.
I like it. Just after the gold burst, just DPs. Like, I know you're gonna press him.
Not gonna kill. I mean, Answer like roll shenanigans are really hard to be prepared for because almost always it's like an ad lib thing. You're like, oh, I'm this far from the corner. I don't have a setup for that.
Oh, I don't know if that was
has to be ready for these stray shenanigans.
Yeah, right now all these little things are adding up for Sanchez, getting these small hits everywhere, being an annoying pest. Right now has a 5-2 lead.
McGyver's starting to run away with it. I thought that this being kind of more scrambly would go in Devo's favor, but Devo might, you know, be able to wild out a little more than he's doing. Okay, not that. That's how the last round started too, or the last match is he got 2H'd out of his air dash.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot that. Sanchez is absolutely a third strike player first and foremost, so he will blitz you. He
was going for the Classico and Devo sniffed it out. Okay, we've switched from blitz to counter.
That's the new option.
The Classico.
Okay, El Clasico. What's the mix up after the Clasico? Okay, Daddy goes out, doesn't want to deal.
The Street Fighter players are all probably pissed off. It's like, dude, we've been doing that 40 years. This is like the Mamma Mia all over again. Shut up. It's the Answer has a fucking thing now. You gotta deal with it. See? Oh, he was going.
Right now, Sanchez is having fun right now. Oh, but big hit, but unfortunately drops it. Right now, Sanchez.
Chases.
Right now, oh boy.
You are dead.
You're a hella.
Averific. That's a great way to mount a comeback. Ooh, oh, wow. What was that H?
Oh, the dive kick. Oh, and gets. Oh.
Yeah, that's Answer. Low stun.
Not only is it low stun, but the grab itself does a lot of stun. Has a lot of stun value there.
Those mostly counter hits too. That was 2 6Ps, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That'll do it even if the combos aren't done. And just like that, we are a lot closer in 12 seconds.
Right now, I feel like Devo is going, I wouldn't say ham, but he's being more aggressive now, and it seems to be working.
It's little things like he's more 6P, more 2K, and it destroyed the counter in the last match.
I feel like this is the right strategy right now, but as we say, I got a little bit of a counter hit right.
I'm just worried that he won't switch back to blitz if I was Devo. But for now, yeah, there it is. Ooh, Answer playing a little respectfully.
Okay, good chase from Devo right there. Just uh-oh.
Yeah, he just didn't blitz. I like it.
This man is blitzing like it's nobody's business. He is definitely playing third strike right now. He does not care.
Like that deal right there.
I think Devo tried to go for air grab, but gets clipped by Sanchez. Sanchez JA.
Good Cade. I definitely would have got tagged there trying to escape.
Okay, there's gonna be big damage from Devo right here. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt. What's the mix-up? One more. Oh no!
Like, how many times has Devo tried to wild throw, like, in a pressure? Like, it's only been, like, twice, right? I don't agree with Mecha going for this many blitzes because Devo hasn't represented that you need to try that hard to escape.
Okay, DP's out. Gets a nice little 5K right there. Doesn't get the full combo. That's okay.
Almost died for that. But
you know, it's actually unfortunate for Sanchez right there. He used 50 meter in that card throw. I'm pretty sure that's not what he wanted.
It's a little bit awkward to time.
Fafnir. He's like, don't do that. Go away.
Answer's jab is actually really nice.
Yeah, you're right. That 5P is really good. Oh my god, these blitzes from Sanchez. He's playing Third Strike, like I said. This is just gonna be...
Oh. Wow. I'm actually amazed that 2D didn't win there. But I also would have been mashing 5H if I was answered. As I feel like Broly for a second. And then I don't get a combo afterwards and I cry.
Oh, again, does the Sanfleet baits counter. Look how much damage this did. Oh my god.
No guts, so the next touch is going to be just as much. Good. I'm glad he didn't blitz right there. Good throw.
Ooh, risky grab, but it works. I
the
like
2K
it.
was like coming out. Wow, he faked the Classico. And Devo didn't flinch. That's incredible.
Okay, I like it right now, but Sanchez not out of it yet, but he does have quite the life lead. Oh, no, nope, the Classical doesn't work.
Good Shoryuken, and it wasn't counter hit because Soul's Jump H has no recovery. And what was that booty soul?
That was definitely booty soul right there, but it does not matter. It works out at Devo's.
That ass got a hitbox, baby. It is a close game now.
This is definitely Devo. This right now, Devo is having a huge comeback right now. Oh, just as
I feel like a lot of times Mecha is the one making kind of the decision making in neutral, and it comes up to, you know, he guessed wrong or Devo reacted correctly kind of deal. I can tell you that Mecha messed up while he was up on the scrolls there. He didn't want to hang out there that long.
I like the mash out from Sanchez right there. No respect whatsoever for Devo. He's like, I don't care about you. I'm gonna.
I like Mecha spinning the meter to get himself out the corner safely.
I think Sanchez tried to go for the Classico there, but did not quite work out. Gets smashed out from Devo. Devo not being afraid right now. I think the strategy now, not showing any respect to answers, is starting to work out.
He's showing a lot of respect on his own pressure though. Still has not gone for a while throw anything, but Mecha's still super antsy to escape.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised too, to be honest, from Devo, because, you know, maybe because he would understand that he's trying to blitz a lot. You know, he could command grip out of it.
Oh no!
First out, did not want to deal.
Oh, Devo wanted the max punish, and that might cost him. Never mind.
Oh,
what a good
but
throw.
he gets a grab instead. Oh, what a grab from Devo to seal the round. That was so good.
It'd been like 2 frames slower, Answer would have got scroll and bone. Devo was too ready. That's gonna combo. 6H still has hits done at least.
Oh, that combo was so rad. Gets a knockdown. DP's out.
Worth it. He got scrolls. He fine. Like when the game came out, like everybody labbed how to fight, how to beat Answer's wake up counter. But I guarantee you, like nobody knows what to do when he does counter with a scroll on top of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a different situation.
Oh, he had the counter right there, but unfortunately didn't quite finish.
That's death. Oh, I thought he would die before he got the burst out. I understand.
Fantastic chase from Devo right there. He knew
Absolutely
the scroll, and he just did jump forward JH, and caught Sanchez going for the scroll.
Brought it back. So one thing, like America as a whole, well, everybody as a whole talks about no answer matchup, and that is still partially true. But that was great knowledge from Answer there at the end that Answer players have to start being aware of. A great knowledge by Devo that he chased that up scroll. It's like, there's a scroll up there. Answer's going to want to get to it. Answer tried, and Devo cut him off.
Absolutely right. Right now, we are in a tournament set right now. This is first to 7, so this is scary. And a perfect right now, an immediate response from Sanchez right now, showing is like, you know what, you came back at me, but I don't.
He's definitely gonna like, okay, I just lost 3. I've got to make some changes, and I got to make it count when I get a hit. Is he gonna go for throw again? No, he wants to set. Ooh,
overhead.
I've not seen that setup, and I would have got hit.
Okay, gets the wild throw. We finally see the wild throw we've all been waiting for.
Right as I say, either he needs to mix it up, and oh, I'm gonna block this time and got thrown. No, listen. Yep. Oh, he missed the scroll though.
Oh, an unfortunate drop from Sanchez. That's heartbreaking. That could have been big, but you know, and
what happens after you block the throw, or yeah, get thrown? Okay, Dave is in tournament mode now, and he's like, "All right, tournament set, wild throw."
He's like, all right, I'm saving my wild throw for the last 2 matches. He calculated.
I've watched him do it on stream, where it's like, I watched him play a guy on casuals, just never wild threw once. Tournament match came on, it's like 6 wild throws. That's ooh. He could have baited that by accident. That was really dangerous. That did not cross up, by the way. It's just because he FD'd the scroll dash, he was still in block stun in the game and covered it. Great root tech.
It's a nice air tech.
Oh, okay. He RC'd the card a little too early, but it paid off.
Okay, sometimes you gotta throw. What's a mix-up? Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is absolutely gonna.
Speaking of classic mix-ups, the air dash is special. Don't mean it's not real. I would have done it too.
Oh, but JH again, putting in so much work.
I like to think that Devo did that regardless of the burst. It's like he knew it was coming, but like, I'm gonna finish this combo and it's on you, rather than go for the hard read with that little life left.
And I think this is the first time that Devo has had the lead in this.
You are correct. Oh, you would have got a. I was gonna say, like, he didn't get the air dash combo anymore. Yeah, I'm still salty.
Great air grab on the bandit bringer. Don't bandit bringer me. And again, this round right now is all Sanchez. I'll make him.
Oh wow. I don't think I would have used. Let's guarantee it. But the fact that it's soul means you might not get a burst back. But as long as he strung it out, then he should be fine.
Yeah.
I do like it as a resource to close out rounds. Like, definitely respect. He almost died for that 6P.
Okay, gets a knockdown. Not in the corner though. Shadow Clone is plus on block. It's one of the few nice buffs he got in this patch, right? His Shadow Clone. The upwards.
It'll track some now.
Yeah, right. Okay,
so, like,
empty jump 2D.
He has a much better like full screen presence than he did before. Like, he can actually go toe to toe with someone like Faust for a little bit. And card toss YRC is definitely his best tool.
Oh, big
counter. Get good damage.
Huge confirm.
Gets the extended knockdown.
Combo so
going for the safe Oki. I don't care if you blitz, I don't care if you DP.
Okay.
Oh.
6-6. This is it, the final game, right? Or
yeah, 6-6. Grand finals.
My God, that was all Sanchez right now, and they're just gonna go straight to it. This is it, final game. Who's gonna win it? I honestly have no idea.
If he had hesitated on that scroll, I bet he would have got DP'd or thrown, but he was ready.
Okay, gets to grab himself. Old El Clásico.
Devo showing a little too much respect. I want to Clásico didn't jab before.
I feel like Sanchez. Oh!
He flinched. He thought the Clásico was coming.
This is right now. Sanchez has just evolved to a new form right now. Wow, he's just going in.
Hey, you got rewarded for not hitting that scroll. That's it. Hey. Still blocking. Wow, soul jump P. Why?
Soul jump P so good.
Ugh.
Right now, this is fine. This is tournament set right now. This is tournament round for my man
Close
Sanchez
it out
right
for
here.
the
But
ninja.
Devo can still win this.
Ugh. Oh, you don't want to delay tech that long.
This is looking really scary for Devo right now.
I like
right
that
now, it looks
Mecha's
like Sanchez
playing
is in full
super
control.
safe on offense. Like, he's refusing to, like, okay. He didn't want that. He got the 6H and then he was in a place he didn't want to be.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was looking all Sanchez, but as we see that, big damage for Devo. What's the mix-up?
I don't want to see that happen off the accidental 6H. That's the classico. The counter classico.
The counter classico? He's
He's
really
got
all the
100
stops
meters.
right.
There's no way he's just going to sit there and take anything. Oh my!
Is he gonna burst? No! No burst! Oh, why is going on? Because the DB. Oh, no! No! He had the right read with the command grab!
That wasn't the only part either. Holy cow. No, things are just getting worse for Mecha now.
Yeah, this sucks. Oh no! Gets the confirmed knockdown from the Bandit Revolver. Gets the gun flame. Text button.
Not even just like a regular classical. Like,
It actually regular classicals. Okay, but here we go. Gets the command grab. All these scrolls are out right now. This is really a.
he gets out for 50 meters. Definitely worth it. Yeah, I was about to say Mash 2D.
No! A California burst fitting from a man from California.
Dave O, though, clutching it out. 2D'ing it out. 2D'ing the world.
Yeah, he definitely brought out the 2Ds in that finals, especially in that final set. Online, you know, online or offline, that was a
as the answer player in that little sequence on the left, it was like, Soul should just 2D here, just mash it. And then he did. Like,
sometimes you gotta mash 2Ds. Especially
like, it's gonna be everything.
Play third strike. Hey, there we go from Stand. I like that. Play third strike.
Alright.
I missed it because I switched slides. Rip.
Julian, you ready?
What, we're gonna play?
I think we are.
I don't want to play. Fuck that.
Oh.
No, okay, fine. We'll do
alright.
a quick set.
So before you two get to it, we have some matches for next week that we want to announce. First set is Pat the Flip versus Amadeus. Should be pretty good. Pat's been streaming a lot lately, and I know Alma's been like getting back into the game. I think that'll be pretty fun. And our match after is Kizzer versus Ryudo, and both of them have been like getting way better over the past year, so I'm really excited to see how that's
awesome.
Plays out.
Get a real.
Oh, and is that commentary from the TSB Blazes?
Yeah, we got Manny and Autodidact on commentary. That should be good
too. Those are two awesome people. I'm excited for that.
Blazy.
That's really sick. That's really sick. I hope you guys enjoy that. There's gonna be some good commentary from Manny Blaze and Auto Addict. Cool dudes all around. You know, Rito versus Kizzer. That's gonna be fun too. Anyways, is it time for Axel?
Word?
Is it?
Is it time for like the day, for like the hour 6 Axel?
You tell us.
No. I'll play a bad matchup instead. I'll play Zod.
I'm loyal to my character. Sometimes.
You want to do first to 3 or first to 5?
Let's go first to 3. I'm trying to wrap this up.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Quick set.
You ready?
Yeah.
Fight this broken ass character.
I know, Zato's just too cheap.
Like, you have 2 characters. Come on.
Why are we such hard workers, Faulty?
Oh boy. Ugh. Okay, I'll make some excuses here. Oh, the classic. No. Hello. Just T-posing on him. Uh-oh. Time freeze, baby.
Don't hurt me.
Afraid that's not an option. Knockdown.
No, don't do that.
Don't you summon your buddy? Try to kill him. I was like, please don't know do that. Like, yeah. Ah. Ah. Oh, I got pushed the wrong way. I still don't have 50%. Ah, why do I have no meter? In like 30 seconds, I haven't FD'd shit. Uh-oh, wrong way. Real button. Oh. Oh, nuggets.
Why'd you kill the lady?
He's talking shit.
That was fucked up.
Oh yeah. Get away!
No.
I was just running. You jumped in the way of that truck. Trying to get out of there. All right, game one truck.
Game one goes to the ninja man that has a bachelor's degree in business.
Someone ban Cotton 5SC from chat right now, please. Not respecting the lore. Whoa, you have a giant forehead when you're blocking.
I'm such a big boy.
Holy crap, that hurt box. That was, Jesus, I was way up there. Let me out, let me out. I'm gonna go this way. Aha, trick. Wow, that forehead. Huh. Oh yeah, I got greedy. Let me out.
No, don't do that, man.
Bad. Okay. Ah, swag though. No! My swag.
No! I try to be super smart.
I got rewarded for being dumb. I sure as hell didn't. T-pose on him. Yeah, just getting the hell out of here. No. No. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
That was
That's funny because you were probably screwed because you were walking the right way until you crossed me up. All right, game 2 truck.
How many trucks, dude?
Oh, the chat says we're playing to see who's the worst character.
Oh shit! I win that.
What if the winner gets it somehow? Gets the title. Winner gets buffs. Ah! was like a biking away.
Fuck you, I'm mashing grab.
Ugh. Ooh, snaps. Die, bitch. No. Away from me. Haha, took that on purpose. Ha!
Why did they do that to me?
Goes. Damn it. Yeah. I was actually trying to block that last one, but I was caught up.
Oh yeah, that sucks when that happens.
I mean, I actually thought you would kill me sooner. Okay, over that way then. Damn it! I'm just... Nope, wrong move. Ay, Dios mío. Aha! I'll take it. Oh no. Yep. What? Oh, give me my throw. Pretty good. I just... Oh! Aha!
What?
I wanted to
Yes,
shimmy.
fuck you.
Alrighty.
My character is the worst. I'll show you.
Game 3 goes to not the truck. And the truck still had a good show. Ooh. Ooh, snaps.
No, let me take mine.
Oh no! Probably that giant forehead.
I have the biggest forehead.
Eddie's just a giant receding hairline.
Yeah. He's like Vegeta.
Stay down, Vegito. Oh damn, still is too high. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, standing. Ah, I'm done. Just throw my hand right in the oven. Nope.
What was that? That was crazy.
Ah! I said, you will die. Wow, you didn't think I'd Classico you? I respect it. You have nerves of steel.
I don't think he. I think he's
Nerves of steel on this man.
hold. Hold.
Officially the worst character. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn it! I wanted to be the worst.
GG's, dog. I'm gonna have to sign out now, though. Thank
that was
y'all,
fun.
everybody. Who we have again next week? It was...
Oh, I'll put it up again. Hold on.
Yeah, please do.
If you have other people coming up too, like, I just gotta get going.
We don't. You can go ahead. But yeah, next week is Pat the Flip versus Amadeus. and Kaiser versus Rito. Both should be really good sets. I'm pretty excited for them. Yeah,
That's gonna be really good.
Next time on Tenjin Pulse Z.
We're also giving away a TSP shirt during that, as we said earlier. We'll tweet out some more details for that and give details next time, of course. But yeah, should be good. We have a lot more stuff coming up for the series, hopefully. So keep watching, guys.
Yeah, hell yeah. I look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go practice Axel.
I'm gonna stay loyal to my character.
Let history be.
Don't practice Axel.
You're
So
just
we're
gonna submit him to Zato for all time.
Let me die in peace, you fuck.
we're gonna do an open lobby. I'm figuring out what we're gonna do for that. You guys don't have to stay around, of course.
Alrighty. GG's.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to have a good one, guys. I'm gonna go steal Bryant's food. So.